everyone, I'm Becky,
And I'm Sarah.
and we're doing Bickering Book Reviews. Today we are talking about Paradise Problems by Christina Lauren, which I got off of NetGalley.
I think I got this off of both because it was that time in my life where all of the platforms had changed and I didn't know what I was doing.
I was like, I think I got off of NetGalley. Now I'm like, I might have gotten off of Edelweiss. I think NetGalley.
I think I got it off of both Edelweiss and NetGalley because I was confused.
So this book is it's a complicated backstory. So basically, when we start, we meet Anna Green, who is our main character, and Anna is a graduate of UCLA. And her life, she wants to be an artist. Her life hasn't really taken off where she wants to be. Um, she's working at a convenience store. She gets fired by her jerky boss, and she's down spiraling. And this guy shows up and takes her a minute to remember who he is, and he is Liam Weston, even though she thought his name was West Weston. Um, and it turns out that they had gotten married to have family housing at UCLA, and she thought they got divorced, and they never got divorced. And so he basically tells her that he's trying to inherit a lot of money from his family, like a lot of money. Um, and he needs her to come with him to this amazing tropical vacation to fake being his society medical school wife at her sister's fancy wedding. They get, and he offers her a lot of money to go, so she does. And so she has to kind of do the whole pretty woman thing and get the clothes and all that stuff. But they spend time together on this island, and they learn about each other and their feelings, and his family's toxic, and it kind of goes from there.
Yeah, I mean it's super cute. I definitely like the paradise
Yes.
landscape, the paradise setting. That's super fun. It definitely it gets spicy, which is, it is what is expected and it's nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cute. It's um
I thought
I
it
don't
was
even know,
funny
like I don't
though.
even know what else to say.
So I thought, no, I thought it was funny. I thought Anna, like, interacting with his family was funny. Um,
Yeah, there
and
were
I thought,
definitely some funny parts.
like, because like whatever she thinks kind of comes out of her mouth, which like, but she's
Yeah.
thinking what you're thinking, so it was kind of fun. And I liked the interaction between her and Liam or Wes. I like that he like you thought my name was West Weston, and she's like, and then
And
this
then, like, isn't the brother-in-law gonna have like a
yes,
Kellen McKellen or something like
yeah.
that?
So I thought
Like,
that was
see?
yes. So I thought that was funny. I thought it was also because you compared it to Unhoneymooners, and I honestly don't. Other than the fact that it's these two people pretending in a relationship in paradise, I thought that the dynamic was very different. Their backstories were very different, and I liked this significantly better.
I don't know, because like my thing is I like this way better as well. I still think that the vibe of the characters feel like the I don't know, the humor of the characters and the personality of the characters is very similar, I thought. I and it follows the same basic framework. Like, we kind of know each other off island. Now we're on island, and now we're back off island, and it kind of follows a similar trajectory. Like, the basic framework is there. I think that this one definitely is better. It's definitely spicier. It's definitely gives you exactly what you're like, more of what you want. But it felt framework wise very similar.
I think also I enjoyed this because it was both of their narration. And on Honeymooners didn't have that. I like being able to see the story from both perspectives. And even
That's
though like
fair.
it takes you a while, like it takes until almost the end of the book to find out like why Liam has this estrangement from his father. But like when you get there, like you know him enough that you're like, oh, well that doesn't like you're on his side.
Yeah.
And I guess I think that's one of the reasons like I never really warmed up to the characters in On Honeymooners. I I enjoyed and I enjoyed these characters. I enjoyed the interactions. I liked the interactions with his family and like his interactions with his family versus her interactions with his family.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, and I could get nitpicky and be like, there was that part off island at the end where she kind of created like there's drama between her and him, but I felt like that's not really like that's the way that it's described and the way that it's framed doesn't feel believable, but like that's nitpicky. Like it's still not that bad, like
no.
as it relates to her art, like that aspect of it. I was like, this is really like
But
not necessary, but like it,
I could see why she reacted that way though.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It,
Um,
it wasn't really necessary. But the thing is, that's just being nitpicky. Like that's such a blip in the radar of everything else.
right. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I liked the characters. Like you said, it gets spicy. Um, should we rate it?
It was fun exploring the world. Like that was cool.
I was
Yeah,
curious,
we can
like,
rate
is
it.
it a real island? Is that like
I,
that was my question. I'm like, I would
I'm
never
not rich enough to know that
I'm
the
like, I would
answer to
never be
that
able to
question.
afford this life. Well, and I like there's parts like they're like she's like, well, you're supposed to wear these shoes, but I can't, and I'm supposed to have these nails, but you can't do anything with them. um,
Yeah,
so our rating system starts top with 5 unicorns. We'll go down to 2 unicorns. If we don't like it, it is a horse.
I think I'm gonna go with. I don't know. I don't know why it's not a five, but I'm gonna go with a four. It's a four. Like it was fun. It was funny. It was cute. I think at the end it kind of started to drag a little for me. Just bits and pieces, not overwhelmingly so, but just parts of it kind of dragged a little. And that's why it wasn't fun for me.
So I don't have that. It's like for me, it's a four as well, and I don't. And I'm like, because to me, like for it to be like a five, it has to like every moment has to grab me and be amazing. And this was close, but it wasn't quite there. Like I'm a fan of their books. I've been a fan of their books since they like before when they were still self-publishing. Um, there it was kind of funny because there's a Twilight reference and they started in Twilight fan fiction, so I thought that was funny. Um, so I enjoy it. I'll keep reading. I'm actually reading it. I'm like, I wonder if they would do another book in this universe
That could be fun.
because you have the brother and
Yeah, the brother would be an interesting one.
they're talking about how like he plans to like they don't know if he ever plans to grow up and like have a romance, and I was like, I
Yeah.
wonder. So that is where we are on Paradise Problems, and we'll see you, or the Paradise Problem. I'm not good with book titles anymore, apparently. And we'll see you around.
All right, bye.
Bye.